trouble over the championship contenders. Clive Tilsley at Upton Park.
Sunday's disappointing draw with Queen's Park Rangers certainly left its scars on Blackburn Rovers. David Batty, Mike Newell and Paul Warhurst, all aggravated injuries which have ruled them out tonight and probably beyond. So Kenny Dalglish, still without Kevin Gallagher too, has had to mix and match a bit in piecing together this side. Alan Wright hasn't started a senior game for 5 months. Mark Atkins hasn't figured since the end of February. Wright, a full-back, will play in midfield. Stuart Ripley, a winger, will play up front. West Ham have had their injury problems too, though. David Burrows, a championship winner with Kenny Dalglish at Liverpool, misses the reunion because of knee trouble. Kenny Brown deputises. Trevor Morley is the Lone Ranger in front of a 5-man midfield. Morley's got away from Hendry here and has got support from Allen and from Rush. And Hendry able to recover. Owen Flowers has lost it and eventually picks it up. And neither referee nor linesman feel they saw a back pass. I don't think there was anything very considered about Blackburn's defending there. Colin Hendry cut it out. He was certainly trying to clear it. And there's no way that Berg was trying to turn it back to Flowers. Although he didn't take a chance first time and couldn't take a chance second time, had to grab it. I think that's the correct interpretation of the law. Plenty of support here. Cross deflected, and awkwardly too. Came off Tony Gale, who allows himself a wry smile. Not sure McCloskey was smiling when the ball ricocheted and started to balloon towards his goal. Headed by Morley. Allen only as far as Sherwood. This is Wilcox. In goes Berg! And Blackburn in front. Henning Berg's first ever goal for Blackburn. They're not giving it up yet. 11 minutes gone and a perfect tonic for the championship pursuers. Henning Berg, the Norwegian World Cup player, just stealing in ahead of his marker on the near post and glancing his first ever goal in English football beyond Ludek McCloskey. Here's Tim Sherwood, the skipper again. On towards Jason Wilcox this time. Oh. Well, the Blackburn fans at the other end thought it was in. Out. Morley! They have played some delightful football tonight, West Ham. The end product has been missing so far. But that was an effective cross. I'm not sure that Matthew Rush wasn't better placed than Trevor Morley in actual fact. Brought down by Matthew Rush. Blackburn have looked particularly dangerous from these set pieces around the West Ham penalty area. May, Berg and Hendry all forward on a return ticket from the back. Headed away by Morley, deep in defence. Right. Bishop has won it. Holmes. Challenge from behind was from Lasso, and it wasn't too pleasant. Terry Holbrook already reaching for a card. Glasgow to the rescue for West Ham. Another from Berg at that stage would have been hard for West Ham to bear. Kenny Brown. Sherwood. Good challenge by Potts. Like a foul on Bishop by Shearer. Break up. Sport haven't quite arrived, but Berg has handed it here to Holmes. Blocked by May. Allen. Wasn't far away by a man who's scored in his last 2 games for West Ham United. He also has a free kick. Waller under starters' orders. It'll be Marsh to Breaker. And they've got another free kick because Shearer trips Breaker. West Ham inching forward. Didn't quite get the last one right. Let's see what plan B is. Martin Allen. Oh! And plan B has worked a treat. Martin Allen equalises. Tim Flowers concedes a goal that Blackburn Rovers could not afford to concede. And Martin Allen has scored in 3 games in a row since his recall to the side. And is he happy? He just smashed it. And it was deflected. That's why Flowers never moved. And the margins between winning and almost winning a championship are so fine. Blackburn aren't finished though. In goes Berg. Volley from Wilcox, just kept out by McCluskey. What a reply from Blackburn Rovers. Wilcox in, Allen away. Allen right. Graham Lasso. One of the smallest men in the game, 5 feet 4 inches of Alan Wright, being replaced by one of the tallest young players around, 6 feet 2 inches of Ian Pearce. Flowers finding Ripley. Bishop. Holmes. Morley. Brown. Bishop. Morley. Brown. Holmes. Morley. Bishop. And maybe 1 or 2 passes too many. Alan Shearer. Ian Pearce is playing up front, and here he is, taking Shearer's pass in his stride. Oh! Now that's what you call a dramatic substitution. Ian Pearce, 19 years of age, a centre-half, brought on as a centre-forward, and scoring a goal for Kenny Dalglish, which keeps his interest in the championship alive and well. He's been on the field 2 minutes, and he only needed 2 touches, 1 to control it and 1 to finish. The Blackburn goals really have come from unlikely sources tonight. Henning Berg's first for the club, and Ian Pearce's first in the Premiership. Ian Pearce coming on and scoring within 2 minutes. A winning goal 15 minutes from the end, following on from an equaliser from Martin Allen and an unlikely opener from Henning Berg. Blackburn still in need of a little help from their friends, but even if they stop short of the very summit this season, The Blackburn flag will be flying in Europe for the very first time next season, and in that sense, it's been a night of real achievement for Kenny Dalglish's team. Final score, West Ham 1, Blackburn 2.